would you assess how you played on Saturday night?
Yeah, solid. I was telling you earlier. That's more reps than I've had all of camp. So, as a young guy still and a backup quarterback in this league, you gotta do what you can with the reps that you're given. So, was pretty happy with how I played. Obviously, there's a few plays that you watch tape you wish you could have back. But we had two really long drives. Had a 16-play, 95-yard drive at the end of the fourth quarter, and the first drive I was in there too. We were able to move the ball well, but. Overall, really good job. I'm one of 11. The other 10 guys did an awesome job. Running backs hit the holes great, and the offensive line did a good job keeping me safe and letting those guys run freely behind me.
How have you grown since we saw you in that game against Philly?
Yeah, I don't know. That year is kind of a blur to me. Didn't have a preseason. Didn't have any training camp reps. Didn't have any practice reps before that, and then all of a sudden Dak goes down and Andy goes down in a 2-week stretch, and it's kind of like, here we go, have some fun, just kind of try to play. So in terms of what that's done for me, it's slowed the game down a little bit. I'm in year 3 right now, but in a sense I really feel like this is year 2 for me. Last year I had my first real preseason. Got to see what a normal year was like without COVID and all that stuff. So really feel like the game's just kind of slowed down for me right now. Feel comfortable, feel confident, kind of just getting back to the player that I know I can be.
How productive was it to have the joint practice last week, and what are you expecting this week, having 2 against the Chargers?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can, go play against somebody else. I mean, camp is a grind. It's 3 weeks. You're going against the same guys every week, every day. So anytime you get a chance to, go be competitive and play against somebody else, I think gets the competitive juices flowing. It was a lot of ones, a little bit of twos, but any type of reps or just any type of mental stuff that you can gain from a practice like that, I think just only helps.
Yeah, a little playing with the ball there. Where did that come from?
I don't just kind of always pride myself on being a playmaker. Trust my athletic ability sometimes, maybe a little too much, but threw a nice little pump fake up there, tried to get him in the air. If he didn't jump for it, I probably would have been in a little bit of trouble, but was able to make him miss, get out in space, and slide and get some yards. So when the pocket breaks down, that's kind of the way the game's going now. QB's got to be able to make some plays when stuff's not there. So that's exactly what I try to do.
Is that part of your I like to have fun out here, or is that part of I'm trying to make a play anywhere I can?
I mean, there's a fine line. That third down on the end of the first drive, I think, was trying to probably do a little bit too much. Ran around a little bit back there, made a play, got out of the pocket. No one's open, just throw it away. You're in field goal range. Lived to see another play let the field goal unit come on. Tried to just force it down the field. Not a good play, but there's a time and a place for everything. I think it was 2nd and 7 or something on the one that I pump faked. So knew that I could get by him. Just try to go get positive yards and get ourselves into 3rd and manageable, and that's what we were able to do.
Good. All right, thanks, Ben.
Yep, appreciate it.